Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. The weekend is here. It's a good day. I know that quite a few places I have seen are running their actual factual Pride festivals this weekend. I actually ran to my local one today for a little bit. I say ran, I very carefully walked around my Pride festival. Um, because as we know, I'm still recovering. Um, but I got to see a couple years ago, I bought a little crochet non-binary red panda from a local vendor, and I saw them there again this year. I haven't been able to go. I didn't go last year because I think of weather or something. But I didn't go last year. So the year before, I had bought from this vendor that does really cute fried crochet stuff. And I saw them there and I was like, oh, it's you. You sold me a red panda. I love them. I look at them every day. And they're like, that's amazing. And I'm like, I'm so glad to see you're still kicking around here and coming to Pride. And they had sold through almost everything that they had. Like all of their tables and stuff were like almost completely empty. And I was like, looks like you guys are doing really good. Like that's so exciting. I'm so happy for you. It's nice to see local vendors and see them doing well. So is anyone else doing anything fun? Any pride related activities, any festivals, any street fests, anything events going on this weekend that we want to talk about? Anything fun? Oh, and there was also not anything on your end. No worries. Sometimes a low key weekend is like the way to go. Um I remembered as well, they do a cake auction. They call it the served cake auction. It's very cute. They do it on a like a runway stage, where they sell from local bakeries these absolutely beautiful and magnificent cakes for auction. And then the proceeds from those auctions go to charity, which I think is really sweet. And I think like the pomp and circumstance of like doing it on the catwalk and like they're striking poses with the cakes and stuff. It's really cute. Yeah, so I had my little gay moment and then fought with my brace for my knee multiple times and was like, okay, I unfortunately have to call it and go home after only like an hour and a half, but it was a good time anyway. Like I had a really nice time. I successfully did not spend any money. The tension between me and a crochet possum with a non-binary top hat, I wanted him so bad. But I exercised restraint. I was good. I behaved myself. Cute, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Let me get my little controlly out. We'll hop over to gaming. I don't know. I think we might only have like 2 shifts left, so we might finish the game today, depending on how quickly I get through the shifts. But we are back in inKONBINI land. Um, hopefully, we get the leak in the roof fixed so that I don't have people stepping in puddles and breaking their vows of silence in front of me anymore. Day 5. I think we've only got day 5, day 6, and day 7. I think we're only supposedly getting a week out of this. It might not even be like a full week. It might just be a work week. Friday, August 27th, 1993. Sometimes change creeps in quietly. No fanfare, no warning. Like a river, carrying the new and leaving only memories on the shore. You're like a paper boat rocking on its waves, wondering what to do when everything shifts. Drift with the current? Fight against it? Find another way. Thor looks at me as if waiting for an answer, but I just stand at the counter, and the night stays silent. They stay silent as there's like rain. Yeah, what are you doing on the floor? Nope. That's right, they were putting cereal in this display, weren't they? Oh, I have to put it next. There we go. Okay. My sensitivity a little whacked up, but I also haven't played a first-person game, or a first-person, mouse and keyboard game in a little while. Okay. Like, before I do all this, I should put that on the floor. Huh? What's that? Bridge, scenery. Had a great time this weekend. Maybe we should do this again. From me. Ooh. From Hina Matsuda. That is treasures. I bet you that's Chief. 335111. Or 111. 11. Coffee? My coffee. Lit. Hello? It's Chief. Hello, Honky Bunky Konbini store speaking? Makoto? Is that you? Oh, yeah, hello there, Chief. Where'd you get this number? Not on a postcard. I saw this postcard Hina had. It was addressed to Matsuda's Treasures, but she never sent it. Can you describe that postcard? Picture of a beautiful blossoming tree. Hina. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. I guess I learned something about your auntie today. Anyway, you caught me right before I was heading out to pick up a few things. Are you coming by tonight? Of course. I'll be at your place soon. Ooh, achievement. Okay, Chief. I'll be waiting for you. Love achievements. There we go. Calling the repair service. Fridge. Motion materials. Tweaked it a bit. Sold everything off by noon. Already ordered more. Right, I should call the delivery people. Delivery. And have them send everything that they can send me, because the last time I didn't. Yep. The last time I didn't have stuff that people wanted, so. Already registered your number. Do you want to check the status of your next order, change delivery time, or add something? And to add something. Fresh new arrivals have hit the stockroom, grape bar, and face cream. Also the products that are still available, ale, cacao bag, Korea biscuit stand, would you add all of them? I'm gonna add everything. Biscuit stand. Is that like cookie crumbs? Ordered everything. Put the sign on the door when I'm done. Oh, that's right. I get to have like my time to myself this time. Replace the barcodes on the Kikonyan products so they can be put back in the sales area on their respective shelves. go with the insecticide. Grab the flip the store to open. Not ready for it, but I'll move it. Killer. Welcome, welcome. Can't remember your name. Naomi. Naomi's your name. Oh there, Naomi. Hi, Makoto. You finally fixed that front door. Yep, seems like they repaired it during the day shift, so that's good news. Good to hear. I actually have good news myself, too. I'm all done with my article. Congratulations, I can't believe it. You finally did it. Thank you. Have you read it yourself yet? It should be in the newest Iwata Shimbun. No, not yet, but I'll definitely make time for it. Hope it doesn't come off too pretentious. I'll make sure to read it. And what about your book? Got any ideas yet? I wish. My boss called me this morning. He read through the rough draft and liked it so much he already came up with... Excuse me, got the hiccups. 5 more ideas for the next 5 articles, so I've got my hands full. But hey, that's tomorrow Naomi's problem. Today is for celebrating. Go buy something special, and I mean, this calls for a little party. Sure does. Call me if you need any help. Yes, Naomi, how can I help you? Happen to carry a Lunarian face cream? Oh, I was just talking with delivery about that. Oh, did you order it by chance? Matter of fact, I did. They usually deliver their goods right at this time, so they might get here in time while you're still here. Oh, that would be absolutely wonderful. Yay. Oh, you're pushing me around. Any more? Oops. think there's... This needs... Copy us something. Box. Teams, welcome, welcome. Are you late? You're not late. You're fine. You're fine, I promise. Game is going good. I basically just got started, so we're just having a nice little vibe. Finished every Daiko products for 5 cups, 10 plates, 15 napkins. Okay. Ooh, get your card. Ooh, you got the little half body. Cute, cute. Plates, paper cup, napkin. Paper plates, paper. Advice. Homie needs advice. What's up, Neil? You want to smoke? Actually, yeah. You see, I was thinking about how to celebrate turning in my article, and then I remembered something from yesterday. When I was chatting with Satoshi's grandmother, she gave me a recipe for a dish called Village Dengaku. Dengaku? What's this? It's a grilled tofu with miso sauce, but there's a bunch of other variations too. Actually, that's the thing about this dish. It can be made in various different ways, basically with whatever you've got in your fridge. I've already picked up all the main stuff. All that's left is what she called a secret ingredient that should be added to the miso base. She mentioned added mushrooms, but I swear she listed like a bunch of other things too, like sour fruits or something. So you're not sure which way to go? Pretty much. I was hoping you might know something about Dengaku and could recommend what to use. Take a look. Specifically said I would find lots of ingredients for the sauce based on the canned goods shelf, but I can't decide what to get. Let me go try calling Anna real quick. Anna might know about Dengaku. Oh, it's right. He's right there. I missed it. Hello, Auntie. Are you awake yet? Yes, honey. I took a nap not so long ago. You wanted to talk about something? One of the customers said she's making a village-style dengaku tonight, but she's not sure what to mix into the sauce base. Wait, was she talking to Satoshi's grandma by any chance? That woman taught half the village how to make dengaku. Never gave the same recipe twice. Really? Then how did anyone get it right? Oh, that's the thing. Anything goes with that dish. She always used to say that the extra ingredient depends on the cook's mood. If you're feeling bright and cheerful, you go with mikan. Sweet, sunny, makes the sauce feel like spring. If you're in one of those pensive, serious moods, you use umeboshi. sour, a little sharp, like you're adding your own sai into the dish. If you're feeling bold in the face of big changes, you stir in tamale, a rich, briny, like it's daring you to take a bigger bite. So basically I have to figure out her mood before I can help? Exactly. Satoshi's grandma used to say, you don't just season the food, you season the day. Thanks, Auntie. Call you back. Okay, so sounds like we might be Molly. Tamale? Molly? Wanted to ask you about that sauce. How are you feeling today? Out of the blue? You mean like emotionally? Don't worry, it's for that thing you asked me about earlier. Oh, interesting. I guess I've got that feeling you get before a big trip. You don't really know what's waiting for you, but your bag's packed and the train's already pulling in. Sounds kind of thrilling. Feels like if there's just a cliff in front of me, I might as well jump and see what's at the bottom. Okay, thank you. Now I know exactly what I need. So, tamale... the way to go. Here you go. Feels ocean tamale, is that really what I think it is? Yeah, it'll give that sauce that deep, ocean-rich flavor like you pulled to the tide straight into the kitchen. It does sound enticing. Silky, briny taste. I already see that it would make the tofu glazed with miso and caramelized just enough to melt in your mouth, feel even richer. I can't wait to try it for real. The way you describe it makes me want to drop everything and try making dengaku myself. Oh, if you do, there's something else. A secret Satoshi's grandmother whispered to me. True magic of dengaku lies a few fleeting hours right after it's cooked. Better not wait for tomorrow to enjoy it. The real secret is to eat it right away. Magic is in the timing? Yes. Like a fleeting spell, whispered through generations, only does the ordinary become extraordinary. Oh, it's truly a magical dish then. Yep, can't wait to try it. That's why I thought that it's the absolute best way to celebrate the publication of my article. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'll see if I need anything else, and I'll head to checkout. Need to check. Everything I need? Okay. Oh, and the delivery. First, one moment. You can wait, delivery. I will take care of her first. Someone was knocking on your back door. Yes, it must be delivery. Should get that first. Okay. Oh, that's right. She wanted the face cream anyway. The face cream. Order. Mark that you've received everything. Sure. So much. Have a nice day. Fill my box. Take it to the counter. Box won't fit anything. There's a single can left here. Do you want the face cream? The Larian face cream you were looking for. Oh, Makoto, you're an angel. Thank you so much. Set this down. Or can I do the register while holding? Undo the register while holding the box. Bloop, bloop, bloop. hotter. 1793. 1000. Oh, hope you enjoyed your experience. Go, Naomi. Very much, Makoto. You've been a great help tonight. Can't wait to get home and start cooking the dengaku. Let me know how it turns out. Well, you got yourself a Shobai Hanjo charm pouch? Gifted to me. One of the customers gave it to me as a gift. Very nice of him. I've got to get a gift for myself, you know? You don't have to. Don't worry, I have to thank you somehow. You helped me find my story after all. That omamori, though? A bit too much eucalyptus. It's a pretty sharp scent. I guess some people might find it a bit much. Maybe it's too much for people. I wonder how pets would react. Steve said he always has a lucky charm by his side. Ooh, maybe that's why the kitty's upset. I'll have to bring that up to Chief. I'm kind of... It feels good to have finished it, but at the same time, it's not? Huh? You know, I thought I'd feel satisfied, excited even, but instead there's this strange emptiness. Like life is moving on its own and I'm just along for the ride. That's a bit heavy. Yeah, tell me about it. It's silly, really. I should be celebrating, but I can't stop thinking about what comes next. My editor liked the draft so much, he's already given me ideas for 5 more articles. I should be happy, but because of my own projects, my book will have to wait again. It's like waiting is the only thing I've been doing lately. I don't know how to feel about that. Well, remember what Satoshi's grandmother told you about Dengaku? Better not wait for tomorrow to enjoy it. Because the real secret is to eat it right away. Exactly. Maybe that applies to more than just Dengaku, you know? You're right. If I keep waiting for the perfect moment, life will just keep passing me by. Maybe I should make a decision now instead of waiting. Thanks, Makoto. Somehow talking to you makes this all feel less heavy. I'm glad I managed to keep you to help you before I leave. Wait, you're leaving? Yep, tomorrow's my last shift here. Really? I'll definitely need to come by then. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Oh, your taxi left again. Let me call you a new one. No, it's okay. I specifically didn't ask the driver to wait. I got some things to think about. A big decision to make. Well, enjoy the evening then. And hey, no matter what you choose, make it a good story. Huh. Thanks, Makoto. See you tomorrow. Zero. For plates and order paper plates? I don't have paper plates back here. Got face cream in my hand. Face cream next to the face wash. Grape. Don't need to put all of it. However, I think is soda. Put out more Akaboshi. Why is there ice cream in the soda refrigerator? And paper cups. Thanks. I think it is that new special set. I think. Ice cream, I've got. Where could the paper plates be? Oh, the mystery man. Oh, he's here again. Oh, bless you. Box go. Oh, right. Plates and napkin. Around somewhere. Yes. Good evening, welcome back to our store. Rumels. Not noodles, not ramen, rumels. Biscuits. Ready? He's done all. Let's check you out. Bless you. Sorry about yesterday. We had power outages. Thanks for letting me use your flashlight. It was really helpful. But then you disappeared so suddenly. I was really worried at the moment, but you're here again, so that's good. You actually sniffing it? Smell. Is that pepper? Please, move it away. I'm starting to figure out why Chief's cat doesn't get along with him. So sorry, let me put it somewhere else. Here, is this better? Phew, yeah, much better. Thanks. Nice to hear your voice. I thought you actually couldn't speak. Guess you must have figured it out. Yes, it is me. Huh? You? Who are you? Me, legendary Jun Kogawa, the everlasting prince himself. We met before? I don't really know who you are. Are you? You've listened to my hits, then? Hits? See, when I first came to the store, I figured you had no idea who I was, but then I wondered, what if you recognized me by my voice? So I thought maybe if I keep quiet, then everything will be okay. Okay. I still have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a prisoner. I'm serving my time in prison. Have you really never listened to it? No. Oh, here, let me... Here it is, a flyer from my last tour. Now he's showing me his mugshots and talking about hits. Is he an underworld figure or something? Oh, what do I do? Girl, he's a singer. Anyway, if you would kindly check me out, I'll be on my way. Let's forget this whole thing, alright? Okay, let's put these products in a... Oh, I'm sorry, we're all out of bags. Let me get them for you real quick. Don't get it? Well, let's check them out first. Bags, though, I think I had some in that cupboard. There's the freaking napkins and stuff. I will have to come back here. Here, no way. It's you! Satoshi. What's even happening right now? I can't believe it. It's actually you. Jun Kogawa. My grandma just adores you. Both Fruity Kiss and Girl from Okinawa are the best romantic albums of all time. We know all the lines from your songs. Sunset Serenade, Enchanted Reverie, Gone, Roses Gone, Gentle Whispers of Affection. I love you, but you don't love me. A rendezvous, my love. Andumi, welcome in, welcome in. Can't believe it. The real everlasting prince came to visit our little konbini. And a sea wolf, welcome in. Hydrate, certainly, certainly. And a stretch, yes sir. When you get in your car, you got the bus stop. Oh, big stretch, big stretch. Yeah, I'm very pleased. Glad you liked it. We haven't heard from you in so long. My grandma thought you retired? I feel like bus stop is fitting for me, isn't it? Right on brand. Right on brand. I was just looking for inspiration for a new album, but in order to do that, I needed some quiet time. I stay in the shadows for a bit, you know? Wow, so all this time you were coming up with a mysterious new album while lighting here? That's so cool! Indeed, but I would be very grateful if you, both of you, didn't tell anyone about me, at least until the day after tomorrow. Don't want to attract any more attention, you see. Of course! Although, I've heard that the press would be willing to pay a hefty sum for any information about you. Oh, Satoshi, please don't do this. Isn't this a flyer from your Prison of Love tour? Yes, I have pockets full of these. You know, I'd be even happier to keep this little secret between us if you signed a couple of these flyers for me. Flyers? Yes, of course. Just let me get my pen. Here you go. So we have a deal? Of course. Sir. Yes, Mr. Prince. I'm sorry, will you be able to check me out now? Oh, yes, of course. $10.40. He's giving me 2,000, it looks like. 2,000. Alright, here you go. I hope your shopping experience was a good one. 20 stream streak! Let's go, let's go! Nyx is all up in my business today, by the way, guys. So if I'm, like, suddenly, like, just whipping off to the side, it's because Nyx keeps hopping up onto the desk and begging for attention. Cannot resist because he's so cute. Oh, and now I can't see. Hi, baby. No, you can't sit there! A moment. Hold on. Gotta... I'll be throwing that up on the Discord later. She's being... Actually, I'll do it now, because she won't move. Can you move, ma'am? Hello? Little one? Little one? Excuse me. You cannot lay directly on top of my keyboard and mouse. Guess she decided that stream is taking a detour so that she can be seen by the people. So if you want to see the conditions under which I am attempting to work, this little goobus has taken over the streaming situation. How very cat of her. Very cat of her. She is more cat than she's ever been in her entire life right now. You don't do this usually. What are you doing, ma'am? What are you doing? Can you move? She just laid back down. Nyx, I don't want to be mean to you, baby. I'm not trying to be mean. I just need you to move. Because I can't play my game or do anything with you right there. I can't. Can you move for me? Oh, you're upset that I'm asking you to move. Okay. Don't make me scoop you up. I don't want to. Oop, you're taking screenshots now, ma'am. Nyx. Come here. You've got to move, baby. You started taking screenshots, laid across the keyboard. Excellent times. Excellent times. High quality kitty. Okay. She's down. She has been placated. We may return. We may resume. Detour over. Okay. Well, I guess this is it then. If you'll excuse me, I have to go now. Thank you for understanding. Bye, Mr. Kogawa. Prince. Sorry for the trouble. Bye-bye, Mr. Prince. The real Jun Kogawa. Can you imagine that? Yes, he came here almost every night, but all this time he had acted very suspiciously. Have you met him before? Yeah, but I had no idea who he was because I never listened to his music. Oh, my hands are shaking. I can't believe it. The everlasting prince himself. You seem very excited, but don't you have goods to deliver? Yes, goods. First I opened a business, and now Jun Kagawa came to visit our konbini. I can't believe it. A legend in the store. A real legend, you know? Are you sure you don't need any help with your orders? No, I'll get everything right now. He used to fill entire stadiums. The whole village knows him. Your card! Got the game, the handheld game. I have cat hair all over my face because I played with her. I need to get back under this cabinet. Paper cups and paper towels and stuff under here. Need those. Don't know who thought of displaying capsule toys on a shelf, but that's just brilliant. They fit here perfectly. I mean, I now have connections in the entertainment industry, he said? No, my boy. Alright, what box I have with me. Right. Noodles. Noodles. Satoshi will become part of the Jun Kagawa's work, a man whose music people listen to for decades, no, for hundreds of years. Satoshi keeps daydreaming. Definitely need. I will enjoy. I'm putting out all these noodles. Not. Okay, hang on, Satoshi. Wait just a second while I put this thing of hot cocoa. A different hot. Jun would have made millions, although most of his audience are housewives who like to listen to love songs. Housewives don't really like capsule toys, or do they? Well, my grandma isn't a big. Fine. Talk to you. Let me help you. No, I'll get everything right now. I just have a lot of thoughts in my head. Continues to daydream. He'll never manage to collect all the goods. I need. A business owner would think things through calmly. I think you should sit down and think over all of your ideas before you forget them. In the meantime, I can gather the groceries myself. Satoshi's delivery owner, you need to think about the future of the company after all. You're right, I really do need to think about this. Here's the list. Items that are absolutely necessary to get are at the top. The items on the bottom are optional. I said to get them if I can. It would be really great if you could find everything though. That would be very good for my business. Satoshi, don't worry, I got you. List in box, card, open notepad. Soy sauce, yellow miso paste, rice, pew biscuits, something that looks like it might be Russian. Soy sauce, yellow miso. So, rice. Over here. Oh, with goods. Box. Notice. Sleepy biscuit. Thinking about needlework. About needlework. Yes, try and find the optional items too. Takochi and a can. That is that good. Might have to look at takochi. Oh, I already had the biscuit sand. Good to know. Can I talk to him and ask him questions? What is that good? You know what that is? Kochi? No? Sounds cool. It sounds like a new mascot or something. I've sounding it out 3 times. Still got nowhere. This is in a clan. Really clearly, so it's definitely canned something. Chance. Is this by chance the same client that wants takochi? You're right, it is her. My auntie about it. She said Piance is a themed bun. Maybe your auntie knows about this takochi too. Go back to you. Auntie might know. Auntie, help. This takochi looks like it might be Korean instead of Japanese. Auntie, it's me again. Yes, dear, you wanted to ask something? I'm sorry, Auntie, but do you happen to know what takochi in a can is? There's an item on my customers list. Pretty sure we have it in the store, but I'm no idea what it actually is. Oh, I know what that's for. Only one person in the whole town calls it that. The lady who moved here from Korea. She once asked me the same thing. Where's the takochi? Do you have the takochi? It took me forever to figure it out. Turned out takochi means chicken skewer. Since she wanted a canned, I figured she must be the tori bites, and I'm right. Ah, I see. It's yakitori from the canned goods shell. Got it. Thank you very much. Call you back. Bites. Yakitori bites. And what the scribble is. Scribble, my guy. There's something on this list you gave me, and I can't make out the name at all. Can you help? Oh yes, I get that. She writes really fast. Luckily, I've gotten used to her handwriting. Let's see. Okay, first letter, this loop looks like an S, right? Yeah, I'd say an S. And then, is that an H or an L? I think it's an H. I know that letter, and this one. Oh, I know what it is. Benelux. Benelux cleaning powder. She did order it before. Oh, I see. Thank you. Cleaning powder. Beautiful. Okay, Satoshi, I've got all your stuff. Everything you need. Perfect order. Achievement. Hell yeah, I love an achievement. Achievement. Oh wow, you managed to find everything from my list. Perfect. Only what I need in here. Okie dokie, let's get me checked out then. Special kind of pleasure you get when you give all 5 change. Change in all 5 coins. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Blooped all the bloops. In 94, let's see. 1,000. Wants to change 5-cent coin. I made a mistake. There you go. Thank you for shopping with us. Nimmy nimmy. Ooh, you got the popsicle again? Let's go. Got the good luck. Get them hollows. You thought everything through? I mean, regarding meeting June? Yeah, I'm still in shock. Such a meeting. I was wondering how much I could sell these flyers for. With an autograph, they'd probably cost a fortune. Aren't there any Prince fans amongst your clients? Toto, you understand. Busy today but wanted to come say hi? Huh? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. What do you mean? I can sell these flyers, yes, but what if I put a flyer with every konbini livery I do? If clients are older women, they probably adore Prince, just like my grandma. You know how these old ladies are. They'll spread the word about my delivery all over town before the day is even over, and I'll have even more clients. I don't think June will be happy about this. I can build my entire business around this. That's exactly what I'll do. Oh, my head is just exploding with ideas. You still have to deliver the goods to your clients, though, right? Exactly. I'll go deliver things quickly, and then I'll head home. I've already come up with a plan. Koto, I have to say, you're a real idea generator. Thank you so much. And thank you very much for putting together the order for me. You're definitely the best clerk I've ever met. Oh, come on. Seriously, we've had all sorts of people working here, but you're just like Hina. Oh, is that so? Thank you, Satoshi. No, thank you. Okay, let's stop thanking each other here. I'll go play capsule toy machine first, and then I'll definitely go and deliver those groceries. You'll always find time to play capsule toys. That's Satoshi for you. Come back from ads, guys. Welcome, welcome. Okay, something. Finish. Still haven't done all of my stocking duty. Still need to find more paper plates and stuff. Paper plates. Get any more rice? Here. Wait, I have salty snacks? These are sweet snacks. Those. Shut up. Rice. Back that up. Before I get another box. Beef. Yep, it is Chief. Hi, Chief. Gonna do business with Satoshi. Please be paper. Beautiful. It's still missing paper plates? Where else could I have paper plates? Nope. What's up, Chief? Chief, you won't believe what happened here. Huh? Talisman worked. The guy who seemed suspicious, he came into the store and reacted to your talisman, and then it turned out he was a musician and... Wait, not so fast. So he wasn't a criminal? No, he turned out to be a famous musician. Never mind. He wasn't who I thought he would be. And he told you this himself, and you believed him? Satoshi confirmed everything. Came to the store to see and recognize the mysterious man as the singer, but most important thing is that your talisman worked. Of course, Chief wouldn't steer you wrong. Well then, glad to hear it. Let me give you back that talisman. I won't need it anymore. I'm leaving tomorrow anyway. Oh, you're leaving? Seriously? Makoto, I've gotten so used to you. Yes, tomorrow's my last shift. Gotten very used to you too, Chief. Well, you're not leaving forever. This little town of ours will always be waiting for you. Even more so, this talisman I gave you will provide you good luck wherever you go. Oh, thank you so much, Chief. I'll go get some stuff for myself and then we'll talk more, okay? Of course, Chief. Call me if you need anything. Wanted some help? Oh yes, dearie. You know, I've been hearing a lot about frozen food lately. Ads keep popping up everywhere. Oh, I see. Looking for something specific? Thing is, I've barely tried any. Instant ramen's been my go-to forever, but maybe it's time to mix it up? Embarking on a bold culinary adventure? Yeah, something like that. Any preferences? I want something hearty for dinner, but I'm not really sure how much these things cost nowadays, so maybe if you had something inexpensive, less than 300 in price, that would be really great. Got it. I'll bring you something frozen, budget friendly. Time for the chicken to shine. So let me this ice. Grab that chicken up. Which that would go. And honkies. Friendly. 150. Perfect. Let's see. A true command. Fried chicken. Yes, this should be exactly what he wants. A snack. How about this, Chief? That's Honkichi. I didn't know stores were allowed to sell that. I thought it's a konbini exclusive. Oh, maybe we aren't allowed to sell it? Chicken, huh? It does sound tasty, but maybe you have something else? Let me take another look. Okay, so Honkichi is a no. The Honki. Out of this free. Frozen yakisoba. Frozen yakisoba. Yakisoba. Perfect. Try the frozen yakisoba. Let's see. How about this? Men's frozen yakisoba, huh? Now that looks promising. Sauce, noodles, veggies. Can't really go wrong with that combo. If it tastes half as good as it smells in my head, I'm in for a treat. Glad you like it, Chief. You seem extra cheerful today. Well, it's because I knew you'd find exactly what I needed. The fortune said so. Huh? Today's gonna be just perfect. That's what it said. That's great to hear, but what if the fortune had said otherwise? I'd stay at home and prepare for the worst. We're gonna sneeze. Excuse me, sorry for that. But wouldn't it mean that you only have a good day if the fortune says so? You can't just have a good day without it? Never thought about it, but yep, I guess that's how it is. Even though today's supposed to be great, it actually started with my car breaking down. I was actually going to ask you about that. I didn't see your K-truck outside. Yeah, it just refused to start out of nowhere. How are you getting home then? Hope your frozen food doesn't thaw. Oh, don't worry, a buddy of mine lives nearby. He said give me a lift. As for today's fortune, well, maybe it's for the best. Car broke down, so what? I got a nice walk out of it. Maybe it's a sign I should walk more. Yeah, maybe it is. Definitely. The frigid goods. Refrigerated. Funds. Milk. Premium sushi set. Oh, I don't have... Oh, now I do. Don't put up sandwich. Good to go. Moment, Chief. That's it. $100. One 10-yen coin. There you go. Thank you for shopping with us. Here you go, Chief. For helping me out, Makoto. I really appreciate it. Actually, I want to ask you something. Oh, I'm up for a little chat. What's on your mind? How's Mimi doing? Oh, her? She's fine. So glad you reminded me to buy her a treat a couple of nights ago. However, wish I didn't go with milk that day. Why? What happened? A little accident happened, that's what. Just say the milk caused a bit of chaos in the litter box, and outside of it as well. Oh. Your auntie did warn me about that. I really should have listened to her. Other than that, she's fine. A friend came over not so long ago, and guess what? Mimi came out of the room and even let him pet her. Is that so? Yeah, so there must be something about me that she doesn't like. Maybe my clothes or something? I don't know. Get your card, get your card. You got the portrait. Let's go, let's go. Cracked luck? That lucky charm I bought you isn't working for you? No, it works just fine. I was just thinking maybe, you know, on the other ways, like to increase my chances of winning rare capsule toys. Hydrate? Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. To be commenced. Oh, I didn't know you play. Back to nap. Enjoy your nap. Nap for the rest of us. Sometimes I do. See, Satoshi told me that he's rubbing his hands before playing. I thought maybe you know of other rituals too. Well, there's one thing. They say before big decisions, call all your friends. Call as in make a phone call? Well, in modern times, yes, it could be interpreted like that. An old saying of when the wind blows, send out many kites. The more voices you hear, the clearer your path becomes. So calling people I know over the phone can help me make the right choice and can increase my chance of winning rare capsule toys? Possibly, yes. It can't hurt to try. Luck might just smile on you if you do. Oh, okay, thanks. Spoke with Auntie recently and told me she's thinking about closing the store for good. So she finally told you. You knew about that? Yes, to be honest, that's why we had that little argument of ours. I didn't want to close the store, but I kept saying it was time for her to take a break. Really? Yes, I've told her many times that it is time for her to rest. She didn't listen and only talked about the store and how important it is to her. And that's what your argument was about? Well, actually, I came to her to borrow money. But yes, that's partly why. You see, to me, she seems to be stuck in the past. I think it's hard for her to let go of something. But there are things that cannot be changed, that will happen no matter what, if you don't accept them. You can miss out on your whole life. You've known Aunt Hannah for a long time, haven't you? What she's like. Do you have any stories to tell? Did you know she used to work in textile manufacturing almost her entire life? No, I didn't. She rarely shares anything with me. Yeah, that sounds like Hina. You see, when she was in her 50s, the factory closed and she got a job at Konbini. When I moved to this town, we became close. At that time, she was very worried. How could she, a 50, work in a store among students? It was unthinkable. I consoled her, and it seemed to me that in my company, somehow she felt better. Of course, her work was so-so, to be honest, but she had a good mentor, Satomo, or whatever his name was. He was a cool guy. Then there was a fire in the store, and he filed his resignation right after. I seem to remember something like that, but I was still very little then. Auntie bragged to us that now they have a completely new cooking area. I remember that her manager at the time was to blame. Yeah, but it wasn't Hina's mentor, it was actually one of the employees. The manager took the blame all himself. Anyway, as soon as the mentor left, the store's affairs only got worse. Since then, your aunt's whole heart has been in this store. She'll do whatever it takes to keep it running and bringing joy to people. That's who she is at her core. Oh, it looks like Auntie has dedicated her whole life to the store. Oh, yep, this is the same story. Oops. I thought maybe we'd get another story out of it. I think she's coming back soon. Maybe you guys can finally make it up to each other? Actually, I think so too. I've been thinking about it since our last conversation. You mentioned that Hina must be my sign. Well, in that case, I should follow it. Maybe I can even meet her when she gets back. You know, there's only a few things in life one can watch endlessly. How water flows, how fire burns, and how Hina rushes around the store giving orders. And I'd give a lot to see that last one again. Yeah, me too. You know, all that talk about Hina and this store possibly closing down makes me crave that famous honkichi. Honkichiki. I would love to eat that. Oh, but that has to be cooked. Our roller grill is always empty at night, so no one's ever shown me how to cook the chicken. I don't really know how to do it. No big deal. Over the last 10 years, I've watched Hina cook chicken more times than I can count. I'll teach you what? I'll teach you and we'll cook it together. Me and you. Okay, what should I do? First, we're gonna need some frozen honkichiki. Okay. Go get the cheeky. The cheeky. Here it is. Excellent. Now all I need is some cooking oil. Found that earlier. Get to it. First thing is to put the honkichiki in frozen. Thawing just messes with the coating. Put it in oil, lots of it. Then it's all about patience. Don't poke it, don't flip it too soon. Let the breading burn that perfect golden brown. I see. Got it. Sounds easier than I thought. It is, isn't it? All that cooking makes me nostalgic. You know, I've had some great times here with Hina. She always teased me about my thing for signs and fortunes. People think I've always believed in them, but that's not true. Why did you become interested in it? You see, when I was young, I didn't care for charms or fate, though my whole family used them. Then one day, I got a fortune saying everything would go wrong. I panicked, bought a bunch of charms, nothing bad happened, so I was relieved. So that's what got you into it? Not exactly. Years later, I opened a business in another town. For some reason, I had no charms then. The signs all said, keep going, while everyone around me warned me to close. Overnight, the whole thing collapsed. Blamed it on not having charms. Since then, I've relied on them completely. Sounds like fortunes don't always work. Today, your car, your business back then, it doesn't really sound like the signs were guiding you. Maybe you just interpreted everything to match what the fortune said? Otherwise, any failure can be excused as the sign said so. That way you'll only take action when fate gives you permission. Maybe you're right. I guess it makes sense. I think deep down I always knew it, but I was afraid to admit it. Afraid to act on my own. It's just so much easier to always lean on the signs. You know what? This honkichiki. Honkichiki. Oh my god, short for like honky chicken, like honky punky. Honkichiki is ready. Let me turn off this fryer and why don't we go try it together? Second piece is for you. Oh, thank you. I'd love to try it. At last, let the feast begin. I don't know why I sat there staring at them for so long. I think I thought it was gonna just like autoplay. Ah, that's good. Oh, that really hits the spot. Yes, real good. This chicken, perfect. Crispy, juicy, just as if Hina would have done it herself. But if she really does close the store, what will I do? More chicken just down the street? Go all the way across town to get it. Eve, don't be sad. I'm sure I'll be able to eat honkichiki somewhere else. You know, I've been thinking about what we talked about earlier. I really have been relying too much on signs. Fortune said today would be perfect. Everything is going just right. Let's test it one final time. Even if a single thing goes wrong, I'm done trusting anyone's prediction. I'm putting all my charms away for good. But you're still looking for a sign. So now you're looking for a sign that would make you stop looking for signs? Heh. Huh? Oh, brother. No way. How did it catch on fire? We turned the fryer off. Yes, I turned it off myself. Use the fire extinguisher. I don't know how to use a fire extinguisher, do you? Don't panic, young lady. I've got this. My friend is a firefighter, so I know what to do. That little fire has no chance. Bring me a fire extinguisher. There should be one right near the entrance. Yes. Open the door. Alright, here we go. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, brother. Oops, missed a little. Gonna get you this time. Holy moly. We just almost burned down the whole store again. Well, that was quite a show. Yeah, tell me about it. You alright? I'm fine. Not like I walked through a yakitori grill, but fine. Thanks for asking. Probably let Auntie know about this. I'll do it. Looks like I finally found a good reason to call her. Can't wait for that conversation to happen. Been meaning to patch things up anyway, you know? And what better icebreaker than, hey, Hina, you like smoked food, right? Well, your kitchen's now smoked too. But on the bright side, you finally got yourself a real sign. Yep, heard you loud and clear, universe. No more relying on charms or signs. Although, if you want to send me a message next time, maybe you could skip the whole blowing things up part. Alright, let's clean this up before morning shift arrives. We wouldn't want to ruin their first impression, would we? No, we don't, Chief. We don't. Today I realized something important. We don't get to choose our favorite product when our favorite product disappears from shelves. Or when the car that's always started suddenly breaks down. Some things just happen to us. But there are also things we can shape. What to make dengaku out of, whether to light a fire under an old dream, be a passenger or the captain in an endless current of change. Life isn't only about what the river carries away. After all, even a paper boat can be the start of a great journey. And only you can decide when to set it afloat. Okay. Not gonna start this last shift. I know that means that stream is a little shorter than usual, but next week, I believe that means that we will be starting the final shift of inKONBINI. So let me hop back over to chatting. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you immensely. I hope that you had a wonderful evening with us. With me, with together, all of us, yes. And that you have a wonderful Saturday. Mine has been pretty good, so I hope that I can extend that to you guys. Let me see if we have it. We can raid out to. Oh, Nerd Night's on. I'm never on when Nerd Night is also on, so we're gonna raid into Nerd Night. Super sweet. He's playing some Overwatch tonight. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for being here. I hope that you have a wonderful day, night, time zone, whatever you've got going on. I hope it's a good one. And I will see you on Tuesday for more Detroit Become Human. I don't know how much we have left of Detroit Become Human, but we'll keep going until we get there. It feels like we're hitting climax levels in Detroit, so I don't foresee us having too many shifts. Too many shifts. Too many streams of that left. But let me get this raid started. Throw our raid message in chat. Accidental caps lock. Copy and paste that when we get over there. I would super appreciate it. Nyx is saying hi and bye to everybody. She's in it today. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you next time. Bye.